Amberlynn's here with her pigtails that she was wearing for the last 2 days. Tommy came to visit. Amberlynn stopped posting until Tommy left. She posted this on the 5th of September. She said she's recording this like 5 hours after Tommy left, so it's September 1st. They're pre-recorded. She's probably gonna put another one out here soon of like after Tommy left. She took a little break between live streams and then doing the vlogs again, and that's where she posted hanging out with Mama again and preparing for Tommy to come. So it wasn't like until the end of August that she started putting out videos again, which is fine, you know. She can take a couple weeks break. It's understandable that she'd want to take those breaks, but anyway, she came back. We're gonna meet Tommy Salami again for the second time. Amberlynn said Tommy's not gonna be in any vlogs. Well, we knew that was a lie. She wanted Tommy in those vlogs as soon as Tommy landed. A lot of the times when they were out, Amberlynn would film clips with Tommy. She'll say here too that some of it was meant for us to see and others are just like she was, well, it was probably all meant for us to see, you know, but she's gonna tell us about her week and then show us the clips. Let's start this up.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So if I look like a mess, because I am a mess, I literally slept with my hair like this. I really just wanted to say hi. If you guys remember, this happened in my last video. I'm about to do my makeup because Tommy is on her way here. I'm so excited. Guys, so makeup is done, hair is done, jewelry is on. Her flight lands in like 10 minutes, so I'm super excited. Oh my god. Like it's been over a month since we've seen each other and it just feels like it's been forever.
This was the video that she released before the one we're watching right now, where she's waiting for Tommy to land. There was no footage of Tommy in that one, but she'll show us footage from that day.
So Tommy has officially left. Oh my god. I'm telling you, like that sadness afterwards is just like hard to bear. Like if you've ever been in a long distance relationship and you guys are absolutely in love with each other, like when they leave, it is very painful because you just never know like when you're gonna get to see them again or anything. It really sucks. So last time Tommy visited me, like I literally started filming immediately after she left. Like you guys saw me cry. Right, so she left like 10 minutes ago and yes, there was
I can't with that. She definitely picked that up from Lex, the way she did it with the little click.
And yes,
half of her isms right now are literally mine.
There was definitely some crying. I'm just genuinely so happy. I know I'm crying, but it's just like I'm sad that she had to leave. And I was low-key embarrassed about it, so we didn't do that this time. She's been gone for about 5 hours now, so I've had my crying session and I feel very much all cried out. I'm telling you, this makeup stayed on like a charm. Anyways, you guys, I had literally the absolute best this time. Like with Tommy, I cannot stop laughing. I feel loved. I feel cared for. Like the happiest I've ever felt in my actual life. Tommy actually got to meet my
Oh my gosh. Alright, so I was going through her Ask FMs the other day. I went to like the top likes and most of them were from like 10 years ago when she was living with Crystal. Everything she's saying about Tommy, she said about Crystal, Destiny, and she really didn't say about Becky. She said about Wifey. She says all this stuff all the time for every girlfriend that she's ever met. But we do know that Amberlynn is addicted to love.
my mom and my grandma and my stepdad, and it went so freaking beautifully.
All right, yes, we have some pictures from that. She took some pictures with her grandma and her mom.
My mom instantly loved her. Like, it was so cute. Like, my mom would constantly from like across the room look at us and just be like, you guys are so cute. You guys are so adorable. And she would say,
they just seem so happy together. So, I mean, we ignore all the other stuff that's going on that could be troubling, but that's all right. Mama Lynn's not going to say anything anyway. She doesn't want to cause issues with Amberlynn. The reason why I think she introduced Tommy to family the second time is because they're so far apart. So she wanted to like speed up the process here and get them used to each other. They were actually going to go meet Mama Lynn the first date, but Mama Lynn was sick in the house. Amberlynn got Tommy to go up to the door and give her the present because Amberlynn was too scared of catching what Mama Lynn had, so she kind of already met on the first date. Very hectic. it makes you feel tense almost because you're like kind of worried of what's going to happen next. There's going to be a lot of drinking. She's going to show us what they were eating at one point in particular. I'm not sure what they were eating the whole time. It's like onion rings and fries or something, but we'll see. They're at the bingo and stuff. Amberlynn showing Tommy a great time on the town, going to bingo and the arcade and the casino, all those favorite spots that she likes to go with Mama Lynn. If Mama Lynn did think it was weird, she's probably not going to say anything. But the way Amberlynn's saying it, how Mama Lynn's like, oh, you guys are so cute, and like gushing over them, it's a little like exaggeratory, as she would say. I could see Mama Lynn also doing that. You know, she wants to try to be supportive for Amberlynn and just let her make her own decisions. She's let her make her own decisions to this point. She probably isn't going to step in now. She's probably saw what happened with Aunt Tammy trying to step in and then getting fed up, banished from Amberlynn's life.
How like sweet Tommy was and how Tommy had like an amazing aura. My mom's all about the vibes. It's like who she is at her core. So she's very much about like people's vibes, energy, aura. And she said how Tommy is just like amazing, and she could tell how happy we both are together, and it's so true. My mom actually ended up getting really emotional. It was just genuinely such an amazing time. So in my head, I was like, okay, I might actually vlog every day that Tommy is here. I'm gonna like make a video each day, share our experience together. But I'm telling you, when me and Tommy are together, I don't think about anything else. Like it's literally like me and her are the last two people left on earth. So I don't remember to take out the phone while doing literally anything that we're doing. But don't worry, we did get a few clips. Majority of them are just meant for us, just to be silly, for memories. But we both decided that we want to share some of them with you guys. And you will see a couple clips where I did film specifically for y'all. Most of these clips are just going to be random. You guys might be confused, but I don't know. I wanted to throw them up because they're memories that I want to share with you guys. Just cute little moments of me and Tommy and us just being happy and in love. And
so we're about to hit the clips here that she included, and yeah, it's kind of funny that she says that like some of them are for herself and Tommy. All of them kind of seem like they're for us, the viewers, but I don't know if she can shut that off. Sometimes, you know, she's just always acting for the camera and posing for the camera, and I think they're gonna do a taste test together too. So that was definitely content that they're like, all right, we're gonna do content together, let's do a taste test.
And it just feels amazing. So I literally haven't vlogged anything. We just left Dave and Buster's. We played at the arcade, obviously super fun. Got a drink. It's just been really fun. We've had a really good time. We both got matching bracelets because we had like 1,400 tickets that we won.
Amberlynn's going for the high score. All right, so they're out to eat, but where are they? Can we tell? I can't tell.
I can't stop laughing.
Oh no, more. Okay, yeah, this is just reminiscent of Destiny again.
Reminiscing.
Tommy loves the taste test mukbangs, the going out on dinner dates, going out for ice cream after the dinner dates. We gotta go for dessert. That's what she used to do with Becky as well. They'd always have to go for dessert afterwards. Well, she did it with Destiny too, and Crystal. It was just something she does, and then she's doing it again here. She knows what she likes.
Why isn't the full blast working?
Because you gotta close the door.
Oh, you can't have the AC with the door open?
Probably not.
What kind of car?
It's blowing.
Oh, it's working. Hi.
Wow.
I wonder if she got another Jeep this time. Amberlynn was pretty impressed with the big vehicle.
Guys, I'm literally in a Jeep for the first time in my life. Oh my god. This actually goes down? I can't believe this is a thing right now. I am your girlfriend. So I'm eating salami.
I love that.
So I'm eating salami.
She did say salami, like Tommy Swami, the way that everyone's pronouncing it.
So I'm eating salami.
Tommy Salami, because Amberlynn's trigger food is salami.
Salami is a triggering food for me.
It's dangerous. It triggers her into wanting more and more.
That's hectic. Alright, you guys are about to meet Thomas Salamis. Okay, you guys are about to meet someone that makes me genuinely so happy.
She claimed to be sober until Tommy appeared, and then right back to the buzzballs. And Tommy's like, ooh, look what we got. Yep, drinking.
All right, so we're about to try their freeze-dried marshmallows. I've always wanted to try one, so they're like mini. So we're gonna do a taste test. Ready? Why is
That vibrated through my skull.
that is the weirdest texture?
I don't know if I like.
I don't like it.
I don't like the way it makes my teeth feel.
What's your teeth feel like?
Oh,
Oh, wait, listen.
scratchy.
Listen, you guys.
Little Twinkie in the background. Where's Twinkie's collar?
Oh, that's a no.
It tastes good though.
Yeah, the taste is good.
It's like the little marshmallows in a hot chocolate.
Isn't she the cutest?
Amberlynn's so in love. She said that she didn't like it after Tommy didn't like it.
I don't know if I like.
I don't like it.
It tastes good though.
Yeah, the taste is good.
Stop.
They're definitely wearing the filter here.
It changes colors.
I see that. Hey.
You're so cute.
Hi. You want baby?
Well, here's a destiny moment. We're gonna see another destiny moment coming up as well, where Amberlynn doesn't really like hold back and shows us this clip. Shows that Tommy Salami is being really cute with the cats. Gets along well with the cats. Oh, by the way, we're in bed and Tommy has no shirt on. Great. Thank you, Amberlynn, for sharing this with us.
Are you from the Perfect Factory?
Amberlynn's using her lines on Salami. We're at Grandma's house.
Are you? I knew you were.
My photos are. Or are they? Well, here.
What are you doing? Baby, are you videoing?
You see the
You are
pictures
not.
of this? His photos. And he has to go back outside. Well, make a long story short.
Bingo night. Before bingo night, we gotta go visit Grandma Lynn and Mama Lynn. It's cosmic bingo. Amberlynn, did you hear that? She said, we're engaged. She does this with everyone.
Oh, yes, I will. She proposed. And by the way, Libby proposed to me, so I'm totally getting married.
I do not.
Show everyone.
I found it on the ground.
Yes! I had my floral muumuu on, grandma chic. Remember it being January 13th? It was a tiny pink vibrator with a engagement ring wrapped around it. She looked at me and said, will you have sex with me for the rest of my life? And I said yes. Marry me now.
Ring seal type deal.
Seal the deal.
Oh, look at them having their sodas. Ah, there's a destiny moment. Anytime she's inappropriate on camera.
Do your magic trick.
Now we shall win. And we lost.
Oh, look at that, more sodas. Yeah, right.
Yummy.
Tommy feeding Amberlynn big cherries.
That person's light is making me
look really... Yeah, I look like a big cherry.
Big? Are you calling me big?
No, let's talk about me. Everybody's like, oh, Becky the thumb.
It's not cute. This is worrying. Amberlynn eats her own cherry, and then Tommy gives Amberlynn her cherry.
So I've been craving cherries, whether they're fresh cherries or the cherries that are in like a jar. I'm the type of person who does not like cherries in a can. They're not in a can. They're in a jar. My girlfriend actually surprised me with flowers, fresh cherries, and I just thought it was like the sweetest thing in the world.
You just see that one guy in the machine in the background. Oh man, Logan Destiny. Yeah, I'm like so mature and I don't do that stuff anymore, she says.
You would do what?
There was so many times where Gabriel would be vlogging and Destiny just be fucking naked.
Hi. I'm naked.
You never wear any clothes. Do you notice this?
I'm allergic. You're allergic to... She's allergic to clothes. That's different. I gotta be naked. You have to realize...
Sometimes she walked in on her poop and...
Why did she film you on the toilet? Where are we going? I have to poop.
Maybe on the toilet.
You have to realize...
Oh, she's pooping.
And you left it.
I was a lot younger
She
then.
was a lot younger than you. So.
I take that as like I've matured. I wouldn't do that to Becky.
Amen.
I'd still do it to Destiny. No, I'm joking.
Until I meet someone who's okay with being on camera and doing this, because like Becky wasn't, because Becky knew better. We're almost done because I think this is the end of the clips. She's about to say goodbye to Tommy.
Ugh, you guys, I just finished editing this video and it just made me miss her so freaking much. You have no idea. I hope that you guys did enjoy the clips.
So that was their visit. They seem to have some fun together. Let's talk about my weight gain, she says. That's what the title of this one is called. All right, so here we go.
So, this video is obviously about my weight because so many people are like, Amberlynn, your face is looking a little bit like a moon. Have you stepped on that scale? And I did. I stepped on it over a month ago and I was at my lowest weight. I was at 467.
Okay, so since being with Tommy, I wonder how that's changed.
That was actually after I ended up getting cellulitis. I did not tell you guys that, but I did get cellulitis in my lymphedema leg, which does happen a few
Her lymphedema leg. Oh my goodness.
times a year, unfortunately. Can't eat for days on end. Before cellulitis, I think I was a good like 475. So lost some weight. I always gain weight.
Okay, so that was around the time she stopped using Ozempic and that she was not going to be using it anymore, but she was still losing. And apparently that's because she was really sick, which we see that a lot. When she gets sick, she loses weight and she gets so excited about it that she wants to tell us about it, you know, to make it like, oh, I've been doing so well. Like, you know, it's kind of sad because, you know, it's not done like in a good way. It's kind of like hurting her body.
Back like super quickly after I have cellulitis. I don't know what it is, but it literally happens. And then on top of that, I stopped semaglutide.
Okay, yeah, there it is. It was around the same time.
For a lot of people, especially people my size, like when you stop taking it, like you're gonna gain your weight back 9 times out of 10. So I knew my appetite was coming back and I was feeling it at the full swing of things. Like I literally had never felt hungrier in my life. And I was like, wow, this feels very...
She never felt so hungry, although she's always literally starving.
I'm starving. I'm actually starving, so... Reminiscing because I have done Ozempic before and afterwards I ended up gaining 30 pounds in 3 weeks.
All right, so the Ozempic thing wasn't working out for her and she probably shouldn't do it again. She's learning it, but will she do it again? Maybe.
Like that's hectic. That's a lot of weight. So anyways, I did step on the scale today and I did gain weight. It is correct. I've gained 17 pounds in about 5 weeks. So my initial reaction was, wow, I'm really proud that I didn't actually gain 30 pounds. I only gained 17, but it's like, that's not a victory.
She always knows deep down things are gonna happen, just like she's ignoring the red flags with Tommy. Let's see what she says here about her weight gain.
So I did flirt with the idea of actually going back on semaglutide.
Of course, look at that. I just called it. So will she go back on it? maybe. And here she is flirting with the idea of it again. She was flirting with someone.
But I was like, it wasn't really working. But there is another weight loss injection.
Oh my gosh. There's got to be a better way.
And that's one I've never done before.
Oh man. Maybe you shouldn't though. The other ones weren't working. You didn't want to stick with it. Like, let's just give your body a rest.
So my girlfriend Tommy was like, try that.
Of course. Of course Tommy would suggest to do that. She's gotta look like she's trying to be supportive to Amberlynn a little bit. Dangerous.
Like, try that instead, because that is another option. When I first wanted to quit semaglutide, she was like, don't. Keep going, keep going. My mom was like, don't. Keep going, keep going. And I was like, I'm not gonna listen to anyone but myself. But now that I'm realizing, like, I gained my weight back so fast. That's not what I want for my life. Like, I don't want to gain weight. That's not what I want. I like having better mobility. I like having better stamina.
Well, with Tommy around, that probably won't happen. Sad to say, but when we watch it, like, what's gonna happen when Tommy moves there? It's gonna be just like them doing what they did when they're together. They've got this routine down already of going out to eat. There was no, we made a meal together. That would have been something cute that they could have done together that Amberlynn would have loved. But no, it seems like they went out a lot. Weren't making great decisions. She's just being in love and happy with this soft, gentle love.
Like being able to move more and be more fluid in my movement. My girlfriend was like, how would I try Monjuro with you? And I was like, you literally don't need it. Like, you literally don't. So no, thank you. I appreciate the support.
Why don't you try like eating healthy and exercise with her instead of let's try a drug together? Like, what?
What?
You know, help encourage her different ways. Maybe try doing video chats where you're cooking together. Like, try to make this long distance thing work. They're both ill-equipped to deal with either one of their issues here. Because we know how Amberlynn's a good moral support when you're grieving a loved one. Not very good at that. We know Tommy is kind of going through that. Amberlynn's trying to show us here how Tommy's being so, like, supportive and thoughtful. But it's kind of backfiring because it seems like it's not a very healthy way of trying to support her.
If she wants to eat healthier with me or like count calories, like, sure, but I don't want her to like go on a whole ass medicine just to support me, because I feel like she can do that in like several different ways than like actually starting a medication, because that's a lot. Me on the phentermine pill, I guess my gut instinct was right.
So Spentramine, we both did this.
But I just thought that was sweet of her. So me going back on a weight loss is definitely something I am really truly thinking about.
Okay, I take back my maybe. I think Amberlynn probably will try something different because she won't stop talking about it.
So what I'm gonna do now is literally just get back to the basics. I'm just gonna count calories. Okay, thank you.